UFC's welterweight division. Daly and Kampman. Tonight's clock brought to you by Need for Speed Shift. Think fast, drive faster. In stores now. Red trunks for the Brit. Black trunks for the Dane. Quickly they connect. Chin down, Martin, you hear from Jay Haran.
Good jab by Kampman.
Kampman very confident in his striking, as Joe talked about. And he should be.
Yeah, it was no knock on Kampman's striking. What I was saying is just he's more well-rounded than Daly is. Left hook by Daly.
Daly. Yeah, there you hear the corner, Joe. Take him down.
Take him down. And he tries.
Shoots for the
He's an uppercut. He ain't a left hook.
Dirty boxing.
He landed a right hand, though.
Yep. Got him with a clinch just for a second, then let go. Oh, they connect again. Good start.
Oh, good left hook by Daly.
Kampman has taken a couple of shots already and some heavy hands from Paul Daly. Uppercuts in a combination again. Got to set up the takedown is what his corner's yelling.
Oh, we got hit with a hard left hook, Mike.
Every time he comes in, a combination is landing for Paul Daly.
That last left hook hit very hard.
Again.
I think Kampman is rocked here, Mike.
And again,
he got hit again.
Left. Daly with a flip. World Extreme Cage Fighting. Donald Cowboy Cerrone faces Ben Henderson for the interim lightweight championship on Saturday, October 10th from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas.
Nice right hand by Kampman. I'm pretty pissed at DirecTV that I can't get WEC right now.
I'm with you there. Live on Versus, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. World Extreme Cage Fighting.
All right, Kampman's got a body lock here. Knee to the body. He's got Paul Daly pressed up against the cage right in front of us here. This is what he wants. He needs to get a hold of this dude and drag him to the ground.
Stop him from throwing those left hooks to the side of his head.
He's connected with several very hard ones. Nice knee by Kampman.
Good knee.
Very nice knee by Kampman. Daly connected again with a left hook. Again, this fight's hurt.
Rocked him.
He's hurt.
Daly feels it. Again.
He's hurt bad.
Swinging away. Kampman is in big trouble.
He's out on his
looking
feet.
to finish. It's all over. Paul Daly wins his UFC debut.
How'd you like that?
You know, Yves Levine is stopped the fight, and Kampman is protesting it, but that was a just stoppage. He was out on his feet, and Yves Levine saved him from being knocked unconscious. Yves Levine was saving him from a much, much worse beating.
Wow, Paul Daly, Joe, as advertised.
Let's take a look at it again, Mike.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. The difference is drinkability.
Now, again, it's this left hook that he keeps connecting with, and he's going across. Look at all the torque he's getting into that. Kampman badly hurt, and Paul Daly jumps on him. And this is much like when Yoshida and Josh Koscheck fought, where the dude was out, but this time Yves Levine stopped him. Well, you know what? I'm looking at that again, and I'm thinking that maybe he should have let him land a couple more shots. Live, I thought it was just. Here, I'm thinking maybe one or two more.
Well, Mike Swick was scheduled to fight Kampman, as we mentioned earlier.
It's so hard when it's all happening right there live. I think Yves Levine made the right call because live, I thought the same thing. Looking at it in the replay, there's Mike Swick, who was supposed to be fighting Martin Kampman.
From Houston, Texas, getting a big round of applause here tonight.
I don't envy Yves Levine.
With the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Paul Semtex Daly.
Semtex, the winner. And he's with Joe.
I'm here with the winner, Paul Semtex Daly. First of all, Paul, welcome to the UFC. I've been following your career for years, and it's very exciting to have you here. And this is a gigantic victory for your first fight in the UFC, to take on a guy like Martin Kampman, a highly respected guy, and get the victory. You got to be very happy with that.
Yeah, I'm well pleased, you know. First time in the UFC, stepping up to such a great fighter in Martin Kampman. You know, he's a great fighter, he's a tough fighter. I understand the fans ain't happy because he's a UFC favorite, but, you know, I'm the new kid, and, you know, hopefully a few of those fans will come to like me.
All right, Paul, if you would, take a look at the big screen at the stoppage. Now, there was a few people that